And we're back. Quick turnaround. Quick turnaround. I'm curious. I'll wait till 10:30 to get started, but I'm curious for those that are watching, if you're just joining in, I'm really curious to hear people's initial thoughts on the product, and just what you think of the cards themselves. I'm not focused so much on everything else as just the cards. As I said in the first break, the first break, I think they did a really nice job with the design, and the cards look really good. But I'm curious what everybody else thinks. Do people agree with that? Am I on an island with that? I still think they're overpriced, but that's a different conversation, you know. The good news is the price is coming down. When's the next PBA break? I don't know, Tyler. I don't know anybody that has any bowling cards available, Leaf bowling available, so until I locate some, I don't know. Victor bought 2 today. Great photos. Yeah, I agree, Jimmy. I agree. I really like the photography used. We're seeing a lot, so far, seeing a lot of new pictures, right? Stuff that we're not used to seeing. So kudos to Panini and their team for that. And there's value there too, you know, like it's a debut product, so there's never going to be there'll never be another debut product of Turn 4, right? Like this is the only first year. So, you know, when we get these cards, these are the first ones. So that's cool. New photos being used, that's also cool. Just overall nice designs, cool. Encased, that's cool. You know, there's a lot of things to be said for it. There's a lot of positives. But I'm not, you guys know me, I'm also not one that's going to blow smoke and tell you that it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I don't know that I think that either. I think it's good. I don't know if I think it's great. Actually, I know I don't think it's great. Not at the price. But it's good. I think eventually it'll be really, really good. But that may be a couple weeks down the road. But we're getting there. So, all right. This is break 2526, which would be the second 5-box break that I posted. This is the one that was posted today at 1 p.m. Yeah, you would think, I do agree with Jimmy's statement about the sticker autos. You'd think for a premium product that's almost paralleling the price of NT that you'd have on card autos. So anyway, so there's our owner list. As of when I went live, just missing payments from Victor and Chris. And I'm sure they'll take care of that, or maybe already have, between when I sent them the message and when I went live, which was only a couple of minutes. So, so good luck to everybody. let's get this one rocking and rolling. And then I'm going to get to working on packing and shipping. Like I said in the first video, these are going to ship tomorrow to you guys. I want to get these to you as quickly as I can. So all of these cards from these breaks today are going to ship to you tomorrow. So good luck to everybody. This is the other 5 boxes from the first case. The single box that we broke earlier today was from another, it was just a single box that I bought. It didn't come from a... The design is better than the last 2 NT releases, in my opinion. Yeah, I think I'd agree with you, Ronnie. I think I agree with you on that. The design is better. I like your take. I think you're right. Oh, good start. 5 out of 5. Purple. SVG. I know it's a base, but it's a 5 out of 5. That's pretty damn cool. Going to Luke. Luke. Very nice. Again, I mentioned this in the first 2 breaks, and I'm going to say it again. These cards are in the wrong size one touch. This is a 130 point. These base cards are either a 55 or 75 point. My advice when you get them would be to probably consider changing them out. But I'm not going to do that for all the cards because that would get to be a bit much. We got Lanning Castle. 25 of 25. The spider on the side of his car is cool. I don't think I've seen that. That's cool. So that's a jumbo tire, Lanning Castle, which I believe is going to Jerry. I think Brian and Jerry worked out a deal where they're splitting the J-Mac and Castle spot. I think one bought the spot in one break, the other bought the spot in the other break, and they agreed to split it. So, going to Jerry. And we got Daniel Dye, patch auto, 35 of 99. That's going to go to Robert Rich. The designs are really nice. I like the little blurb, too, that they're giving you some info on the back of these. Like, they're giving you some facts, you know? Like, I wish they'd give race stats from drivers, to be honest. Oh, that's nice. 4 of 10. That's nasty. Patch auto, Kyle Busch. I like this break a lot better than the first one. The first one was okay. This one's starting off way better. Going to Stoney with the Kyle Busch 4 out of 10. I think that's part of the Sparko off of his fire suit. It'd be part of the Sparko logo, I'm betting. That's cool. Congrats, Stoney. 2 really nice short prints out of that box. Yeah, that was a good box. All right. Thad Moffitt, 42 out of 75. That's going to go to Andrew Haywood in the Thad Moffitt Sammy Smith spot. Easy for me to say. That's card number 1, by the way, for you set collectors. Eric Almirola, 4 out of 49. That'll go to Will Black. Tire swatches. If you didn't see the first break, I'll say it again so everybody's aware. Before I ship these to you guys, they will go in a team bag. So when the card comes to you, it'll be inside a bag that hopefully you can prevent any fingerprints or scratches on the one touch. How about Haley Deegan, 37 of 75 with the auto. Going to Kurt. Nice hit, Kurt. I like that photo they used of her, too. That's cool. She's holding up the monster can. That's neat. Center Stage Signatures. Very nice. And last one for this box. It's going to go this way. Center Stage Signatures, Vinnie Miller. My cousin Vinny, because in a $200 box of cards, by golly, we need Vinnie Miller. No disrespect to Vinny. I'm just just perplexed. 70 of 75. Going to Anthony Lay. He does have a nice signature. Let's give him credit. Nice signature. He does know how to lay down some ink. I think we might have hit something that everybody's been waiting for. I'm going to make you wait just a little bit longer. Oh, 4 out of 5 jumbo patches. Alex Bowman with half of the Chevy bow tie. That's nasty. That's going to go to Mario. That's nasty. Let's see what this one is. I know what it is because I snuck a peek. Like a Band-Aid, let's just go right for it. Kavroom Kyle freaking Bush. Going to Stoney. Congrats, Stoney. They do look awesome in person. I have been very critical of these cards, and they do look awesome in person. That is in a Panini branded mag. I don't think I've ever seen a Panini branded mag, too. Interesting. Kavroom Kyle Busch. Going to Stoney. I'm going to replace your Kyle Busch with another Kyle Busch. I hope you're okay with that. I hope you're okay with that. What a box. Could you imagine? What a box to have a Kavroom and a Bowman jumbo. That's crazy. Oh, that's nice. Timeless Moments. Bobby Labonte, 39 of 75. That's one hell of a good box. Going to Kevin Bennett. The 2 best cards in the box might not even be the autos. Does it have Prism Bend in it? I'm not sure. Prism Bend. You mean like is the card bowed? Card bowed? No, not really. It's again in the wrong size one touch. That really ought to be in either a 35 or 55 point. But no, it doesn't look like it's got any kind of bend to it at all. The Kavroom is the first one I noticed that was Panini branded, because these are Ultra Pros. Everything else I've seen was an Ultra Pro that I looked at. Sam Mayer, 54 of 99. Center Stage Signatures. It's going to go to Anthony Lay. Yeah, Ultra Pro. The Kavroom's the only Panini branded mag. I've never seen a Panini mag till today, I guess. Today is the day, right? I might have to eat a little crow with my criticism of the Kavrooms, because I was uber critical, and they really do look amazing in person. So I apologize to Panini and Misha and all the powers that be. I was wrong about the Kavroom. I'll eat some crow. It's okay, I can do that. So the Kavroom and the Jumbo are always together in a box. That seems a little silly, doesn't it? Like, why would you do that? Right? 26 of 75. Austin Cindric going to Jimmy. So it's basically like you either get a really crazy hot box or not as much. Cindric going to Jimmy. Oh, it's this way. Sheet metal swatches. Carl Edwards. And that's a door number for Carl Edwards. 19 out of 49. 19 out of 49 for Cousin Carl going to CW with the door number. Center Stage Signatures, Joey Logano. 20 out of 49. This was a really good break on this side of things. John Schmude. Going to John. Somebody asked about the coloring on the sides. No, those are not relics. It's just design. I try to always tell you guys if it's a patch auto or just auto. This is just an auto. Nice auto, though. And, oh, my guy, Clint Boyer, 33 of 75. Patch auto for Boyer. Clint. Going to Luke. That's nice. All right. All right. Brendan Butterbean Queen, 16 out of 25. Butterbean Queen, 16 of 25. We'll go to Will Black. Nice short print rookie. That's going to be the red parallel. Then we got Sammy Smith. Tire swatches, 66 and 99. Going to Andrew Haywood. Last two. Oh, that's cool. Corey Haim. Timeless Moments, 21 of 49. I love the photography there. That's cool. Corey Haim going to JR. That's sharp. They sort of remind me of Panini Instant in a way with some of the design and photos, especially with the Timeless Moments photos, because a lot of those are race win moments. But still super cool. Last card. Christian Eckes, 12 of 25, purple. That's going to go to Brandon. Center Stage Signatures, purple, out of 25. Congrats, Brandon. So, I appreciate, again, everybody's support, everybody who participated. And again, next break will be posted at 1:30 on Sunday. It'll be a mixer with Prism and Turn 4. And then we'll go again on Tuesday. Monday night, we got Monday Night Football break. Tuesday, we'll do another mixer that'll be Select and Turn 4. And then we'll see what we got the rest of next week. But super nice. Super nice. So, recap these for you guys. We had Butterbean Queen to 25. Cindric to 75. SVG, 5 out of 5. And Thad Moffat out of 75. Sammy Smith to 99, tire. Carl Edwards, 2-color sheet metal, door number to 49. Eric Almirola to 49, tire. And Jumbo Tire, Lannon Castle. Autos, we had Purple to 25, Christian Eckes, center stage. Timeless Moments, Corey Heim out of 49. Clint Boyer, patch auto out of 75. Center stage to 49, Joey Logano. Center stage, Sam Mayer out of 99. Timeless Moments, Bobby Labonte to 75. The Kyle Busch spot was on fire in this break. 4 out of 10. Patch auto, Kyle Busch, hollow gold. I think that's part of the Sparko, I believe. You guys can correct me if you think I'm wrong. I think that might be Sparko logo. Center stage, Haley Deegan out of 75 auto. Cool photo with her holding the pink Monster can. Vinnie Miller to 75 auto. And patch auto, Daniel Dye out of 99. And then the two really cool ones. You got the jumbo patches, 4 of 5. Alex Bowman, half a Chevy, going to Mario. And then we've got the Kavroom, Kyle Busch, which again, I will eat a little crow. These are pretty bitchin'. I was very, very critical of these to begin with, and maybe I was wrong. And that's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong if you can admit it, right? And I can admit it. I think I was wrong. That's pretty sick. So congrats to everybody. I definitely appreciate the support. Big congrats to Stoney, because Stoney crushed it with the Kyle Busch spot tonight. So congrats to Stoney. It's been a while since he's had a really nice break, so well overdue. And again, I will get these shipped out to you guys tomorrow. Enjoy your weekend and your Saturday. And we will see you guys on Sunday at 1:30 for the mixer, Prism and Turn 4. So until then, we'll see you all next time.